About a month ago, Team Fortress 2 Classic got an update, so I'm making this as a follow-up to my previous video about the game. If you haven't watched that yet, I recommend watching it for my opinion on it. I'm incredibly late when it comes to this. I made that video like a year ago, which is crazy, but better late than never. I've just been a little busy. So I'm gonna talk about the weapons for a bit. The TF2's devs have continued cooking up for their Masterpiece mod and released the Double Down update, adding some fantastic new weapons. I really appreciate how well made all the new weapons are, and these new ones are no exception. The VIP gets a new cane that offers a speed boost instead of mini crits. This one is nice and offers some variety in civilian gameplay. I imagine it's meant for the VIP race mode, but it works really well in 2 for it with the second civ running mini crits. The two can run around boosting each other and beating people up. Medic gets a new metagun called the Rejuvenator. Instead of a beam, it shoots heal balls. I think I'm obsessed with the sound this weapon makes. Very satisfying. And since there's no beam, it drops a little box that provides uber charge to anyone in its radius. Very useful for choke points. Something I appreciate about the metaguns in TF2C is that heals are pretty consistent across the board. No penalties to overheal or heal speed like some cool metaguns in the main game. You can shoot this thing and overheal the entire team almost instantly at the beginning of the game. It does act a bit weird if you have auto reload on, which I assume most people do, but besides that, it's a pretty solid metagun. For new melee weapons, Soldier literally just gets an anchor.
Charge! Boys, we have a traitor! Incoming! No. Narrative.
That's it. Just a funny anchor. It serves a similar purpose to the Market Gardener by offering a reward for rocket jumping. However, instead of offering precise crits, it causes an earthquake in the area you land in, which is fun. I'm not sure if this is new for the update or I missed it originally, but Sniper has a new melee weapon with increased knockback and bleed, so correct me on that if I'm wrong. I never really used Sniper's melee, but the knockback is cool if you can land it. I also did this thing where I accidentally hit a demo dynamite mid-air and knocked it away. I'm not sure if this is a feature tied directly to the weapon, a coincidence, or if all weapons can melee dynamite and I just didn't notice. But the knockback, I think, makes it more noticeable. Lastly, Demo has a new Cyclops grenade launcher. This thing is fucking awesome. It takes a minute to get used to, but the sort of middle ground between Lock and Load and Iron Bomber, it's sweet. If it wasn't very obvious in any of my previous videos, the Demo is my favorite class, so this tricky, precision-based launcher is a welcome addition to his arsenal. So long as you hold left click, the bomb won't explode, so there's some trap potential and grenade jumping use cases. It's pretty cool. Other than that, I think I shortly touched on all of the new weapons in this update. Like I said, I'm pretty late to this. I made that first TF2C video almost a year ago, so hopefully it's not incredibly outdated. Normally I would add something like this to the end of that video, but sadly I lost the project file, so it's pretty hard to update that.